Hello, top 11 managers around the world. Welcome back to your channel, Mamun Prefer Gaming. This is the only YouTube channel that provide always top 11 content only to help top 11 managers. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can manage a team with very low amount of tokens, and how can you rebuild that team when you do not have enough tokens. As you know that I have many clubs, and I cannot really log into all the clubs every day. Interestingly, even it happens, I cannot even enter a club even for 2-3 seasons. I am back to this club again after a long time, and this club is having now 61.2%. You can understand that how irregular I am in this club, and this club are currently in a very bad situation. Although 4 of these players were old and they were good built, but again, you did not train for 3 seasons almost. And you did not manage anything in this club, so it's not gonna be easy for you to win any titles. And of course, you are not gonna win every day, as you are not coming to the game to support your own team, and of course changing tactic during matches, which is also important. But the first thing that you need to do with these, that you have 26 tokens. At least you can have 30-40 tokens in your account as a new managers. So the first thing we can do is we can check the assistant in the auctions to find cheap players. As I got for 14-20 years old, always try to buy players who are less than 28 or 21 years old. I mean if you go up more a bit. But I don't recommend any players who is about 23 or 22 years old. You shouldn't buy those old players. And if it is possible, you can buy a player who is having playstyle as well. But again, if you have 20-30 tokens like this account is having, you cannot buy big players. So you cannot focus on playstyle. All you gotta do, you'll have to focus on low quality young players. And you can also sell your jerseys to generate a bit of tokens. Also, maybe every season you can have 2-3 jerseys, or even more than that, emblem as well. In total, you can have 4 or 5 tokens. But let's just see this account. In this account, you had 1 jersey, 1 emblem to sell, so I got 1 token. So it's now 13 token left after buying 1 player from the assistance of auctions. So if you look at these player, it requires 9 token to buy 79%, and 18 years old. If I can buy him in 10 tokens, I can be lucky, but more than that I will not spend because I don't have enough tokens. So as you can see, I just bought. I was lucky, but still a bit of expensive, I think. 79 token for a account like this, but still I will take it because I can train this guy to 100% very easily. And apart from buying cheap players, young players within those 20-30 tokens, another thing you can do is keep your team overall team play as high as possible, which is also key element to come back in game. After coming back for a long time, if you want to be the king again, you need to keep pace with your training as well. So the team play I should keep high. And again, you see, I have a transfer market buying going, so I'm back again. So I'm gonna try for these sort of cheap players. As you can see, only 3 star, but still I'm trying to buy this because I cannot buy with these 3 token any players. So I bought 3 token player. He is just he's just 20 years old. That's the reason why I bought him, because instead of having nothing, you should have something. That means by 3 token you could not buy big players, but you bought a young player, and this young player will be bigger very quickly as soon as you will train him using your wrist, because you can watch videos at the beginning for getting wrist, but you cannot have tokens by watching videos or doing something, right? It's not easy to get tokens, but you can have wrist. So anyway, so now the matter is very simple. You will have to keep the overall team play form as high as possible. I made it 48 by 48 in this account just now, which is not enough still, but it's better than before. I was not training for a long time, it was 0, so it is better now. I'm not going to show you the training, just I tried to make you understand, and I skipped videos of these trainings. So I trained for a long time, and just to use wrist and just to get their skills. So as you can see, these players are very low, according to their skill. So if you see these players, 76%, and most of his main attributes are very low, 91%, 79%. Some of the players are even 80%. So the point is, we really need to have players who is having better skill. The main attributes. So the main attributes I am trying to increase. So the overall team, as you can see, it was 61%. So if you compare with the big team, I mean top class teams of Elite League, you will see a big difference, guys. Big difference. Now, as I said, the team was 61%, but now it is 71% improved after buying few players and training a bit. Now, as you can see, 10% increased. Now we are about to train again the attackers. As you can see, I am training the attackers, only the players, only the attackers who are midfielders who are very young. My target is to train the younger players as long as possible. I had around 400 wrist as I started this video, and now I have just 229 wrist. So I have used wrist on these young players. And if you see their skills, those skills are very good now, better than before. Their main attributes, their attacking attributes, mostly 100% plus. And some are having around 150% mark as well, which is very, very positive sign. If you have player who is 90% or 100%, but they are having main attribute 150% plus or around 150%, then that's a good sign. But I'm not saying that with these sort of teams you're gonna beat giant teams, 150% overall team, 160% overall team. That's not possible. That's your fate, because you are not paying. You are free users and you cannot beat them. Never. It's not possible to beat teams who are 160%, 170%, while you are 100% team or 120% or even you are below 80%. It's not possible. They are money users. If you face any team who is 50%, 60% bigger than you, even 30% bigger than you, is not possible to win against. Try to understand the gap between teams. If the gap between teams is huge, it's not possible. It's like I'm giving you an example. India playing against Brazil, or India playing against England or Germany, Spain, this sort of World Cup winning team. India cannot even play World Cup if they face, to play against this sort of World Cup winning team. Will they really win? I mean, it's not possible, because the quality, the gap is huge. So anyway, so as you can see, I have trained my attackers to a level that is acceptable, or from that level they can really perform well. Now I am about to train my defenders who are very low percentage, But the thing is, they are very young, 21 to 18. I mean, sorry, 18 to 21 years old. Guys, I have not recovered fully from my sickness. Last 2 days I was sick and I felt a bit well today, so I started to make another video today. But still, I did not recover. The symptoms a bit of like COVID-19, but I don't think that it's really, I mean, as bad as that. But it's just like, I mean, similar. The symptoms are, the fever was very bad one, and I cannot eat anything now. It's difficult to eat, and overall, I'm having bad time. But still, I started to make a video just to help you guys. Hope you guys will like it. And anyway, so let's back to the point. As you can see, those low percent defenders now having, after training for a while, I just escaped the video of training, full training. I cannot show you 10 minutes or 20 minutes training video. So as you can see, these defenders are improving. I showed you all the defenders before training, and now as you can see, they improved a bit. Even the 3-star players, he also improved nearly to 4-star. So this is the benefit of having younger player. You have no choice but to do these sort of small tricks as a new managers and as a free managers, as you do not have tokens. Guys, can you believe it? Zero token. There is no token. And the overall team is now 78.8% after training for a long time. And I've used a lot of rest to improve from 61%. The actual percentage was 61% at the beginning. And from the 61%, it is 80%, close to 80%. And I will watch 20 or close to 30 videos to get 20 to 30 rest. So every day you can have that, so you'll have to save rest once again. And as you can see, here it is the team I'm gonna face today in the Elite League, and they are the top class teams in those tournaments, and the percentage gap, the quality gap decreased dramatically to 10% just. So let me tell you that these improvement just by one day, I have done it just now. So you can do it gradually more and more as the season progress. You can watch a video and earn rest. You can collect rest in different sort of events and other ways, other source, and then you can simply improve your team furthermore. So nearly 1 hour ago, you were a nothing team. You were not even in a race. You were out of 20 team, top 20 even in a tournament. Suddenly, you are now in the race. You can even try for winning the title because the gap between your opponent and you decreased. So this is what you can do in a new account, and also if you come back for a long time in a top 11 account. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I do always appreciate you guys for watching my video, and please subscribe this channel so that I get inspiration to make more quality videos for you.